Ever wondered how the Ford Motor Company, a global automotive icon, was born? Let's take a trip back in time to the early 20th century, specifically the year 1903. In the bustling city of Detroit, Michigan, a man named Henry Ford was setting the stage for a revolution. Fed up with several failed business ventures, Ford was determined to create something that would completely transform the way people travel. So he founded the Ford Motor Company, with a vision to manufacture automobiles for the everyday American. But the journey wasn't easy. Ford and his team faced numerous challenges, from financial constraints to skepticism from industry veterans. Yet they remained steadfast, driven by the belief that automobiles weren't just luxury items for the rich, but a means of affordable transportation for all. Fast forward to 1908, a year that would forever etch Ford's name in the annals of automotive history. This was the year when the Model T, affectionately known as the Tin Lizzie, rolled out of the factory. The Model T was a game changer. It was reliable, easy to drive, and most importantly, affordable. It was a car designed for the masses, and the masses loved it. The Model T's success was a testament to Henry Ford's vision and tenacity. It was more than just a car. It was a symbol of freedom and independence, a beacon of the American dream. It was the vehicle that put the world on wheels, setting the stage for the modern automotive industry we know today. In the span of just 5 years from its founding to the launch of the Model T, the Ford Motor Company had managed to defy the odds, shatter norms, and reinvent the wheel. Quite literally. The journey wasn't easy, but as they say, the greatest successes often come from the greatest struggles. And thus, the Ford Motor Company was born, changing the face of the automotive world forever. Did you know that Ford revolutionized the car manufacturing process? It's true. And the key to this revolution was the introduction of the moving assembly line in 1913. This was a game changer, an innovation that would redefine not just the production of cars, but the very essence of manufacturing itself. Before the assembly line, Ford's cars were built by teams of workers. Each team was responsible for assembling an entire car from start to finish. This was a laborious, time-consuming process. But then, Henry Ford and his team of engineers had an idea that would change everything. They envisioned a process where instead of the worker moving to the car would move to the worker. This concept, radical for its time, was the birth of the moving assembly line. It drastically reduced the time taken to build a car. Before the assembly line, it took about 12 hours to assemble a single Ford Model T. After the assembly line was implemented, that time was slashed to just 2.5 hours. But the benefits of the assembly line went far beyond speed. By simplifying and breaking down the car's assembly into 84 discrete steps, each performed by a different worker, Ford could employ workers with less training. This made the workforce more flexible and reduced costs. Furthermore, by speeding up production and lowering costs, Ford was able to reduce the price of the Model T. This made the car more affordable for the average American, transforming the automobile from a luxury item for the wealthy to a practical tool for the masses. The impact of this revolution extended far beyond Ford's factories. It influenced the entire auto industry, with other manufacturers quickly adopting the assembly line model. It even transformed other industries, setting a new standard for mass production. So when we talk about the Industrial Revolution and the birth of modern manufacturing, we cannot overlook the role of Ford and its moving assembly line. This manufacturing revolution not only shaped Ford, but also the entire auto industry. What made Ford the symbol of American freedom and power in the post-war era? In the years following World War II, the American people yearned for something new, a breath of fresh air, a symbol of freedom, power, and prosperity. And in 1964, that symbol arrived in the form of the Ford Mustang. With its sleek design and powerful engine, the Mustang was an instant hit. From the moment it was first unveiled at the World's Fair in New York, it captured the hearts of the American public. The Mustang wasn't just a car. It was a statement of power, of freedom, and of the American spirit. The Mustang's popularity soared, with over 1 million units sold in its first year alone. Its affordable price tag made it accessible to the average American, while its powerful performance and striking style made it desirable to car enthusiasts. The Mustang became the car to have, the car to be seen in. It was the embodiment of the American dream, attainable yet aspirational. And the Mustang wasn't just a symbol of American power and freedom, it was a testament to Ford's innovative spirit. With the Mustang, Ford continued to push the boundaries, to challenge the status quo and to redefine what a car could be. The Mustang's legacy continued to grow over the years, with each new model bringing something fresh and exciting to the table. It became a cultural icon, making appearances in movies, music, and popular culture. From Steve McQueen's famous car chase in Bullitt to its starring role in Gone in 60 Seconds, the Mustang cemented its place in American history. With the Mustang, Ford had once again made its mark, this time in the hearts of the American people. The Mustang wasn't just a car, it was, and still is, a symbol of American power and freedom. A testament to the spirit of innovation that Ford embodies. It was the car that defined a generation, and it continues to inspire and captivate to this day. How has Ford navigated the challenges of the 21st century? It's a question that takes us down a road of resilience, adaptability, and innovation. As we entered the new millennium, Ford stood tall, an automotive titan with a legacy stretching back over a century. But like many, the company was not immune to the economic tremors of the 2008 financial crisis. As the world plunged into recession, Ford, unlike its counterparts, did not take a governmental bailout. Instead, it leveraged its assets, betting on its future, a testament to its indomitable spirit. The company's resilience shone through as it weathered the financial storm. Ford emerged stronger, leaner, and more focused than ever. It streamlined its operations, redefined its strategies, and began to look ahead, not just to the next decade, but to the next century. The Ford of the 21st century is a company that is not just surviving, but thriving. It's a company that is not just building cars, but shaping the future of mobility. Ford's journey into the electric and autonomous vehicle market is a powerful demonstration of its commitment to innovation and sustainability. In 2015, the company made a bold move by investing $4.5 billion in electric vehicle technology. Since then, it has unveiled a number of electric and hybrid models, including the Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric SUV that marries the classic Mustang spirit with the benefits of electric mobility. Ford hasn't stopped at electric, it's also diving headfirst into the world of autonomous vehicles. The company is investing heavily in self-driving technology, with plans to launch a fully autonomous vehicle by the mid-2020s. The journey of Ford in the 21st century is a story of transformation. It's a story of a company that has faced challenges head-on, adapted to changing landscapes, and emerged stronger. Ford's resilience and adaptability have ensured its survival and success in the 21st century. The company's journey is a testament to its enduring spirit, a spirit that continues to drive it forward, shaping the future of mobility. What is the legacy that Ford leaves behind? Undoubtedly, Ford's legacy is as vast and diverse as the many models that have rolled off its assembly lines. Stepping back, we see Ford's impact on the automotive industry as nothing short of monumental. Ford did not just make cars, it redefined how they were made. The Model T, introduced in the early 20th century, was not only an affordable vehicle for the masses, but also a symbol of Ford's pioneering spirit. It was the first car to be produced on an assembly line, a production method that drastically reduced costs and made cars accessible to the average American. This approach revolutionized the industry, setting a new standard for efficiency and affordability that is still followed today. But Ford's influence extends far beyond the factory floor. The company's contribution to mass production had a profound impact on the American economy and society. It led to a surge in employment opportunities, not just in Detroit but across the country, contributing to the growth of the middle class. Ford's high wages, known as the $5 day, set the benchmark for fair compensation in the industry and beyond. In a broader sense, Ford also shaped American culture. The Model T, and later the Mustang, became symbols of freedom and mobility. They represented the American dream, the idea that with hard work and determination, anyone could own a piece of the open road. Ford's vehicles became embedded in the fabric of American life, featuring in movies, songs, and literature. They've been the backdrop for countless family road trips, first dates, and everyday commutes. Ford's legacy is not just about the cars it produced, but also the changes it spurred in society. It's about the way it transformed industry, reshaped the economy, and redefined the concept of the American dream. From revolutionizing manufacturing to shaping American culture, Ford's impact on the world is undeniable.